Hey everyone, finish watching the next episode of Samurai, Room for One More. The Rangers are split on whether or not they should let Antonio join the team. Antonio arrives at the Shiba house trying to make a big entrance, but gets a fishing hook caught on his pants. In the Netherworld, a new Nilox, Stiletto, wants revenge on the Rangers for destroying Vulpes. That's kinda cool, the monsters of the day don't usually have ties with each other. In another instance of following up something from a previous episode, Spike is dreaming of rescuing the Pink Ranger. Back at the Shiba house, Antonio explains how he made his morpher. He found an old broken cell phone, fixed it up, and used it to communicate with Octazord. We don't get specifics, but I'm guessing Octazord helped turn the phone into a morpher. Mentor G doesn't think Antonio is worthy of joining the team and takes away his morpher. The team is called into battle. Antonio asks Jaden if he can join, but Jaden turns down his offer. I'm not really sure why everyone is so standoffish about Antonio. The Rangers are losing, but luckily Stiletto dries out and returns to the Sanzu River. Jaden says they need a new strategy, and the others think Antonio should join their team and help. Jaden is opposed, but the whole team, even Kevin, insist letting Antonio join is the right choice. Jaden thinks back to when he and Antonio were kids and hands him back his morpher. The team goes back into battle. With Antonio's help, they quickly take out the Moogers. So quick, in fact, that Antonio feels the need to break the fourth wall and show it off in slow motion. Stiletto is defeated, but then he comes back giant like always. The Rangers summon the Megazord, but Antonio is left out for some reason. Did they forget he has his own Zord? He summons Octazord and joins in. They combine to form the Octa Spear Megazord. With its power, they destroy Stiletto for good. They celebrate with a fish fry, courtesy of Antonio. Mentor G admits to Jaden he was wrong to deny Antonio earlier. This episode is pretty good, but with some weird moments concerning the Rangers' acceptance of Antonio. I'm going to assume Shinkenger handled this better. Stiletto has some kind of connection to Vulpes, but we never learn what it was. Could they have been part of a specific group of Nilox? Or were they just friends? Stiletto was voiced by John Lay, who also played the fisherman Kevin met a few episodes ago. Bulk and Spike pop in, but they're sadly separate from everything. It's so disappointing to see these two are so wasted in this season. They could have easily been more involved with the plots, but nearly everything with them is entirely superfluous. Earlier, I mentioned Shinkenger, and yeah, the Gold Ranger not being accepted is handled far better, though G still takes his morpher and the Red Ranger still denies him from joining. There's a gag scene where Stiletto slices up a guy's clothes. In Shinkenger, he slices his clothes to the point the guy is in rags and underwear. It's a way funnier scene, and I don't know why it was toned down over here. A guy in underwear is inappropriate? Wasn't this show on Nickelodeon? This is the kind of gag Beetleborgs did regularly, and it was a Saban show. Actually, we don't even have to go that far back. Kevin's pants fell down back in the third or first episode, exposing his boxers. Another scene handled better in Shinkenger was the Pink Ranger convincing the Red Ranger to let the Gold Ranger join. Over here, it's a little out of character for the usually soft-spoken Mia to be so aggressively assertive, while in Shinkenger, it's perfectly in character for their Pink Ranger Mako. Both episodes are pretty good. I prefer Shinkenger just a little bit more in this case. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.